guys? Did we have a good lunch?
Yeah.
All right. Monica, can you read today's learning goal, please?
Clarify the meaning of unknown and multiple meaning words and phrases.
Good job. Are there any questions about the learning goals? We've been working on this for weeks, so I'm hoping that everybody's good, but are there any questions?
Huh?
Any questions on the learning goal? Are you good? You good? Okay. All right. Learning target. Cinto, can you please read the learning target, please?
I will be able to clarify the meaning of unknown and multiple meaning words and phrases.
Wonderful. And as you can see, it relates to the learning goal, right? Is everybody okay with that?
Yes.
All right. So today's activity is going to be really fun. Let me ask you this. How many of you are on Twitter? How many of you know what Twitter is? Oh, you do? Okay. How many of you use Twitter?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many of you use hashtags?
Yes.
Okay. So today we're doing an activity called hanging hashtag. Okay. And basically, you guys are going to get to use your phones.
Yeah.
All right. You guys like that? All right. So you can take out your electronics. All right. And basically, what you're going to do is, I'm going to hand out your papers. Okay, so we need some writing instruments. Miss Shaw, Monica, can you please give the class some pencils while I explain the rest of the activity? All right, so hanging hashtag. So first of all, we have our terms. John, can you read our terms, please?
Theme, plot, setting, central idea.
Central idea, great job. So the directions for this activity is, the first thing you're gonna do is you're going to find the definition. And that's why you guys are gonna get to use your phone. So you're going to find the definition. So in the corner of your paper, top left is gonna be the definition, okay? Once you find the definition on your phone, your next 3 steps are in hashtags, okay? So the next one is hashtag a word in a phrase. So you're going to use that word in a phrase, okay? And it's gonna be hashtag word in the phrase, okay? But not that, the actual term, okay? For each one. The next step is hashtag word in a place / activity. So you're gonna actually use that word in to describe a place, an activity, something that you're doing. So it's gonna go directly underneath, okay? And then the third step is hashtag connection to the world. So at that point, you're going to take the term and you're going to try to connect it to something that you have learned, or something maybe from a book that we have read, a novel, all right? And that's going to be underneath, okay? So let me kind of explain how it's going to look. So this is your paper, all right? So here you're going to have your definition. In the middle, you're going to have your term. And then here you're gonna have your 3 hashtags, okay? And that is your hashtag, your hanging hashtag, all right? And then what we'll do is we're gonna put them around the room and we'll do a gallery walk so you guys can kind of look at the other hashtags, all right? Are there any questions?
No.
No? No, ma'am? Okay. So you guys can start the activity.
Oh.
Yes.
Which word? I'm sorry.
Okay, so let's start. The 4 words are up here. So we got theme,
Okay.
plot, setting, and central idea. Remember, start with the first one and you can use your phone to look up the definitions. How am I doing with time, guys? What time do we end this period?
5 minutes.
Okay, so let's maybe give about 3 minutes per word. Okay, you guys can get started. Do you need a clarification, Cinto? Are we okay? You have it? Good job, John. So creative.
Do you want all the words on one side of the paper or
No, I'll give you 1 per.
per paper?
Yep. 1 per paper. Yep. was a good question.
Thank you.
Please raise your hand if you have any questions. Remember, this is an individual assignment, okay? I want you guys to be creative and think of individual phrases. So we can all look at each other's creativity when we do the gallery walk. How many of you are enjoying this activity so far? Yeah, I thought it would be something creative, so you guys can get to know the term. And we can definitely share the phrases, that's gonna be definitely unique. If someone is done with their first one, and if they wanna kinda just share, just in case there's others that are stuck, you can do that also. I'm seeing some good phrases, some good hashtags. The last hashtag. The last hashtag would be a connection to the world. Connection to the world. So how would we connect it to something outside of the classroom? Okay, let's put our pencils down for a minute, because I see some of you might be struggling a little bit, all right? Is there anyone that would like to share what they have so far to help our friends maybe, feel a little bit more comfortable with this activity? Anyone wanna volunteer to share? Anyone? Do I need to go to my popsicle sticks? Okay, I guess I need to. Ah, Monica, can you please share what you have so far?
So I chose the first word, theme, and the first part, find the definition. I looked on my phone.
Okay,
It's so cool that we could do that. I love using my phone.
all right.
It said that the theme is a central message or an idea or underlying message or a big idea.
Okay,
So I thought a good theme would be good versus evil, because that's in the world every day.
all right.
Sometimes there's kindness and sometimes there's unkindness.
So you have hashtag good versus evil? Excellent.
It's my theme, and I see it all the time in all these books and stories and movies that I watch. It's all around me.
All right. Excellent. Now, do you guys kind of get the idea now? Hunt, I see that maybe something rang a bell. Yeah, that was good. Thank you, Monica, for sharing with our friends. All right, you guys can continue, okay?
Pat.